So in this video, I'm going to share with you the exact exercise that my team does on a daily basis to learn how to make ads to scale past 250K, half a million a month in ad spend. As you can see, this ad that we made for a client spent $251,000 and drove $431,000 and over 6,000 purchases profitably. So this is the advanced 50-minute creative strategy exercise that my team does. We work with 7, 8, and 9 figure e-commerce brands. Our biggest client is our biggest clients are spending north of $150,000 a day on Meta. So we have access to a lot of data and we produce creatives at scale at the highest level. And this is the exact exercise that my team does to really train and improve their skills. Okay. So my number one exercise to write better Facebook ads, how to make your UGC and VSLs output better with one simple exercise. Most ads are boring and irrelevant. I'm sure you notice most ads, most advertisers do not understand creative. They do not understand what's a winner and what are the elements that make a winning creative. The truth is that ads should flow smoothly, and users should be willing to listen to what you have to say and take an action based on what you include in your creative. The biggest sin that an ad can do is going unnoticed. So, in order to avoid that, you need three main things. First, you need angles that hit. Second, you need visuals that stick. And third, you need script/copy that resonates, that speak to your audience desires, needs, and problems. And the best way you can achieve all those things with every piece of creative that you make is by training your eye, right? So you, as the main person that just gives feedback to your team, to your editors, to your script writers, you should know yourself what's a winner and what are the elements that make a winning ad, so that you can give them the right type of feedback and you can improve your win rate. If you yourself do not know what's a winner and you don't train your eye, it becomes really difficult to have success. So you need to train your eye constantly. Breaking down winning ads is the best exercise to train your eye and spot recurring elements within winning creatives and learning how to add those in your ads. So this is something that just kind of, once you break down a lot of ads, it just becomes kind of like part of your subconscious mind. So you understand what's a winner. You understand what are the elements. You've seen a lot of data, you've seen a lot of creatives, so that you just kind of know the elements and you can leverage those for your own clients, for your own brand, and to give a feedback to your team. So this is how we break down ad metrics once we have access to a lot of ad accounts. So we are an agency, of course, so we have access to a lot of ad accounts with millions of dollars net monthly ad spend. So we always constantly break down winning creatives for a lot of our clients. So we look at spend, CPA, hook rate, hold rate, CTR, angle, and then the hook, visuals, and text. So this is the first you can do. First thing you can do if you have access to multiple ad accounts. Of course, if you do not, if you're a brand, you probably only have access to your ad account. The other thing you can do, and this is the most important thing, so both if you're an agency or a brand, you should do this, is looking at external places like AdSpy and the ad library and just breaking down and building a swap file of winning ads broken down. So first you need to look at the ads, and I'm going to show you in a second how you can find those winners by looking at those places. First, you need to look at which awareness level the ad is targeting and how they're doing it. As you know, I'm just going to recap quickly. There are 5 awareness levels. We have the unaware stage, people that is not even aware they have a problem. We have the problem aware stage, people that is aware they have a problem, but they're not they're not knowledgeable about the solutions to solve that problem. Then we have the solution aware stage, people that is already exploring different solutions to solve their problem. Then you have the product aware stage, people that might aware of products that can solve their problem, including yours, but they haven't quite explored your option, and they don't really know what's the difference between you and your competitors. And then you have the most aware stage, where it's people that is fully aware of what you do, fully aware of the difference between you and your competition, but they haven't purchased from you yet. So the most warm prospects. So the best way you can figure out which awareness level an ad is targeting is by looking at how the ad starts, the video ad starts, looking at the hook and then the on ramp, the first 5 to 10 seconds. Does the ad start by presenting the problem, then agitating the problem? In that case, they're probably speaking to somebody that is problem aware, right? Somebody that is aware they have a problem. Hey, are you experiencing, back pain? They agitate, right? They speak to somebody that is problem aware. Do they start by discrediting different options on the market, right? In the hook, maybe they're speaking to somebody that is solution aware, right? Somebody that is already exploring these different solutions, and then they tell them how they give them like the better option, which is their product. So you need to first figure out which awareness level the ad is targeting, so you can include another column in here for the awareness level. Second, looking at the script structure. Uh, Second, looking at the script structure. So as you can see here, we broke down, the script. First, you have the outcome, solution, review, problem. You really want to also just write down the script. You don't have to write for word if it's a long script. You can just kind of like summarize it, but you want to have the structure down packed. So solution, review, problem, solution, right? Just knowing like how they structure the sequence. Then visual sequence, personas, and pacing. Okay, what kind of visuals are they putting for each block of the script? So in the outcome, what are they showing? Are they showing a B-roll? Are they showing like a split screen with like a 3D animation and then a talking head? Are they showing like stock footage? And you just want to like paste those the visual sequence in there. Then personas and energy. Is it an authority figure? What kind of like ICP? What kind of like persona? What is the pacing like? What's their energy like? Are they like super excited? Is it more like educational, like they trying to explain? Is it like slower paced? Then also you want to look at the concept slash creative style. Is it like a UGC or like a mini VSL, right? An underrated ad or organic style UGC. Then also looking at the editing style, and most importantly, also taking notes as to like how you can implement this for your brand. So you can create another column as well. I mean, of course, this can be customized. This is just how we do it. I'm just giving you as much as possible so that you can kind of take and figure out what works the best for you. Of course, the more you do, the more you include, the better it is. So as we said, awareness levels, script structure, a visual sequence, personas, and pacing. Editing style, most really important. So like, what's the pacing? Is it like fast cuts, a lot of transitions? Is it like slower paced? And how you can implement this for your brand or clients. So what do you want to do? Either you again, if you are the person that gives feedback to your team, once an ad is done after the post production, you're reviewing the creative before it goes live in the ad account. You should do this exercise, or you should make the person that is responsible for reviewing the final creative do this exercise. So breaking down 5 ads per day for 3 months straight. Places to look for winning ads. We have the Facebook ads library. So you want to search for keywords related to your product, uh, whatever it may be, wrinkles, boosting collagen, and you want to look for ads that have been running for more than 60 to 90 days. And you can also look at spy tools like AdSpy. You want to look for ads that have really good engagement. So ideally 500 to 1,000 plus likes. So you know that those ads are scaling, those ads are winning, right? Unfortunately, if you don't have access to ad accounts, you're not gonna be able to see the spend and the metrics behind the ad. But these two ways like can help you find winning ads. I'm not sure if you can also do this on foreplay. I think you can see what's like the timeline that an ad has been running for. So you can also add foreplay. I think you do can see like how long an ad has been running. So you can also look at foreplay. So Facebook ad library, spy tools, and foreplay. And you just want to like build like a swap file of winning ads. And when you give feedback to your copywriters or video editors, look at your big swap file, right? And to be honest, once you start doing this exercise a lot, you won't even need to always go back to your swap file, because as you just add more stuff in there, as you break down more ads, you naturally will know and you will acquire like the eye needed to know what's a banger, what's a winning ad. So at the beginning, maybe you want to like really just like when you give feedback, look at different similar ads. Maybe they're targeting a similar audience or a similar kind of pain point, and then give feedback to your team because those ads are like a winning, are winning, or but at some point, as I said, you won't really need to do that because it's gonna be in your brain already, in the back of your mind. So this is the number one exercise. Make sure to implement it, and I hope this was of value. I will leave in the description of this video a link to subscribe to my newsletter. There are about 6,000 e-commerce operators that read my emails on a daily basis. I share a lot of insights around my agency and how we help our clients scale. I'm also going to leave a link to join our private e-com mastermind. It's a school mastermind where we share a lot of SOPs, resources of how we produce end-to-end performance creatives and funnels for our clients, literally sharing with you the resources, winning creatives, winning structures, literally stuff pulled from our clients' ad accounts. And there are also a lot of high level operators in there, 7, 8, and 9 figure brand and agency owners. So everybody just shares, helps each other and help each other grow. So if you want to be part of it, make sure to check it out. And if you like this video, drop a like and subscribe. I'm gonna be dropping much more content like this. And yes, thanks for watching.